Assalamualaikum, Dr. Kumaizun and dear friends. So our group choose cooking oil or vegetable oil to present, to explain about the processing flow of that product. So we have a few methods of oil extraction and it have been listed down in that slide. And first we have cold press or cold expeller press. As we have expeller press, solvent extracted, carbon dioxide extracted, infusion or macerate, and last we have refine, leach and deodorize. So next we have is the two methods that have been most used in extraction or popular to be used in extraction. We have processed oil receipt, we have solvent extraction. For up next we have pressed oil or expeller press. All oil seed such as palm oil are pressed under very high pressure to produce the oil. It is depending on the pressure that been used, the oil produced will be very fine grade.
Figure 1 shows the oil press method. This process begins with the cleaning, size reduction, flaking, steam conditioning, and pressing. After that, at the process B, it will expeller and finally storage the oil. At C, a cross-screen filter and filter will press the oil then into the storage.
If you can see in the diagram show the structure of the oil press machine. Screw-type oil press machine is mainly composed of feeder, gearbox, pressing cage, screw shaft and machine stand. Pressing chamber is the key part of the screw oil press machinery, which including pressing cage and a screw shaft rotating in the cage.
Refining breaks crude oil down into its various components, which are then selectively reconfigured into new products. Oil refineries are complex and expensive industry facility. Oil refineries have three steps. First, super cleaning, control bleaching, and deacidification. Refining produces an edible oil with characteristics of customer needs. First, bland flavor, odor, clear appearance, light color, stability to oxidation, and finally suitability for frying. The following precautionary measures are taken during refining in order to avoid undesirable auto-oxidation and polymerization reactions. First, absence of oxygen. Second, avoidance of heavy metal contaminant. And third, maintaining the processing temperature as low and duration as short as possible.
Degumming is the first process in the vegetable oil refining which commences with the heating of crude oil. The feedstock is taken into the degumming vessel where the temperature of oil is raised slowly. The main purpose of degumming is to remove the phospholipids, gum, from the crude vegetable oils. And then the next slide is removal of free fatty acid, deacidification. It's a removal of fatty acid with 50% sodium hydroxide. And this is not simple method since fat hydrolysis has avoided and the sodium soap which tend to form. It can be washed out by hot water. After vacuum drying, fat or oil may contain about 0.005% free fatty acid and 60 to 70 ppm of sodium soap. Fat or oil will treat with dilute phosphoric acid and content of sodium soap decrease to 20 ppm and part of trace heavy metal ions is removed.
The next part is bleaching. To remove the plant pigment and auto seduction product, the fat and oil is stayed for 30 minutes in the presence as silicate in a vacuum at 90 degrees. The bleach oil is removed from the adsorbent by filtration. The retained bioadsorbent can be recovered by Hessian extraction and recycled into refining process. Deodorization. Deodorization is essentially vacuum steam distillation. The volatile compound together with undesirable odorant present in the fat or oil are separated in refining steps. Deodorization takes time depending on the type of fat or oil can contain of volatile compound. The picture above shows the refined oil are bottle safe and ready to enter market. That's all from us. Thank you.